Hi, I'm Greg Ludvigsen and I want to talk to you about the future of pig farming. The future of pig farming is a process called precision farming. This means your farm runs at optimum performance all the time. You have exceptional feed conversion, you have high daily gain, minimum use of labour, and you utilise all modern technologies. An AusPig simulation has shown a savings of over $30 per pig. One of my major contributions is to come in and understand pig behaviour in a way that's never been understood before. You need to understand these pigs teach themselves and sort themselves into 5 different weight groups within pigs all born on the same day. We have had to devise a system so that they will allow themselves to be weighed, get their feed and move out. To stop them from staying in one section where the feed and water is, we need to make that area attractive to get a feed, but unattractive to stay. We need the lying and rest area to be very attractive to the pigs to come out once they've fed. As a development, we've been able to demonstrate how we can get this done. We know there is a normal variation in any batch of pigs that come in, and if we feed them all according to some arbitrary number, as has happened in the pig production in the past, we find every pig is compromised through the whole production process, sometimes being overfed nutrition and sometimes being underfed nutrition. What we've discovered here is if you feed the pig according to its weight rather than its age, you will get surprising results. Very, very efficient feed conversion, very rapid daily gain, a very noticeable reduction in variability, which is the arch enemy of any pig producer, and often our runts are growing faster than the average or even the fastest growing pigs in the piggery. This makes a great impact on closeout, and it makes our smaller pigs far more valuable than they've ever been before. At Target Hill, we have combined liquid feeding, tunnel ventilation and auto weigh, auto sort, and that is one of the essential differences of what we do. Understanding of pig behaviour is a revolution in pig production. We keep pigs in groups of 500 to 1,000 in a building, divided into 5 sections. One person can manipulate those pigs to help train them with a minimum of effort. The other essential difference that we do in this farm is that we have used existing technologies. We have not gone out of our way to develop any new products. We've decided we want to use other people's products and combine them in a new and different way. We have figures of feed conversion between 30 and 70 kilograms of greater than 2. We have daily gain for the same period of time of greater than 1 kilogram per day. When you look at the figures for daily gain on the chart, you will see that there's no deviation between the fastest and the slowest growing group. When we come to marketing, we have extreme accuracy. If you want to help us design even better barns than we currently have, convert our current static model into a real-time monitor and control, then you need to talk to us. This is the future of pig farming. There is a heap of money to be made. We are looking for people to come with us on this project. You know, pretty clearly how many turns in a barn is a real feature in America. They're very focused on that. One of the things that most of them have found with when they've been running these auto sorts is it slows down their throughput through the barns. Yeah. And it's because of how they go to train, and they don't use animal behaviour to train, and they don't use let the pigs teach themselves. Yeah. They don't understand animal behaviour, and they're trying to make them do things, and they make the scales, I guess, a fear point for pigs. Yeah. And if they go through and find it themselves and they operate it themselves, then there's no fear. I've had no pig farmer come through here and not walk out with his jaw on the ground saying, shit, that's a recipe to make money.